What is going on, nerds? Today I'm playing a really interesting Gengar VMAX deck. So Gengar VMAX is a Pokemon that for 2 dark does 60 for each of your opponent's Pokemon V and GX in play. Lots of Vs in this format, so it's very useful. And also it's dark weakness, which is really big, because there's a lot of dark weak things that are important. Then for 3 dark it does 250 and next turn can't attack. Pretty strong on its own. Of course, it would be difficult to power up, but we've got Dark Patch in the deck, which makes it a lot easier. But it still, against certain decks, doesn't do quite enough damage. That's where Liepard comes in, which moves all damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon, which essentially allows you to move a bunch of damage off your Gengar, which has 320 HP, so it's probably not getting knocked out, and move it straight to your opponent, which is really powerful. And because I got Liepard, I can also play the other Liepard, which has Trade, that is essentially the same as Refinement on Kirlia. Once per turn, discard a card from my hand, and draw 2 cards. Another interesting I got is 3 Path to Peak, which is just really useful because it can disrupt a lot of decks. And I think this could be really good right now. Let's try it out, get into some games. I'll be going first. I think generally this deck wants to go first. It could lead to a poor setup, but it also allows me to get an earlier attack. By the way, I didn't mention, but Gengar V actually didn't already attack. Ooh, he starts with Mew V. So what's nice about him starting with Mew V is that Mew V is weak to Dark. Now, I think I'm going to attach a single strike energy over the Dark in case he Ionos me. Then I'm going to put down Purrloin. Then I'm going to put out Path, and then I'm going to end my turn. Path can also really slow him down. I'm very interested to see what he has here. So he is playing Miraidon. I'm hoping he puts down enough Vs that I'm in a good position. Iono. Well, I can turn my VMAX, but I have plenty of VMAXs, so this should be good. I feel like my Miraidon matchup's pretty good. They have a good bit of Vs, not too many, but I can always Liepard, which makes it even better for me. Now, this is not the greatest hand, because I don't have a Liepard to draw cards. I mean, of course I can Dark Slumber, but that only does 40. It does make my opponent asleep, though. Which, if he stays asleep, it's actually really good. So this could work out if he stays asleep. Also, I need to fill my bench with some stuff. I'm going to get another Gengar. I could get Morpeko just for the free retreat, although I don't know if it's necessary. Kind of like getting Morpeko, but I also like having a bunch of Purrloins for draw. I think I'm going to get another Purrloin. I'm really hoping this sticks. It might have been worth it to get Morpeko because I can retreat back into Gengar and use the Dark Patch because I don't have any energy here. But oh, he wakes up. No. I don't think he knocks me out, though. That's the good thing. And even if he has the energy, I don't think he knocks me out. I mean, this is still tough. Oh, it fails. He needs an energy in hand, otherwise he's in trouble. I'm glad Single Strike Energy increases my damage to make it easier to knock out Zero Aura. What is he retreating to? Right to? Okay. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Ah, not a Dark Energy. A Dark Patch again. That's annoying. Dark Slumber. Stay asleep, please. This is so weird. It's actually the sleep is pretty powerful, though. Yes, he stays asleep. Awesome. Wow. Sorry about my throat. Gee, that is crazy. Okay, generator fails. What? What is happening? What is going on here? He wakes up, that's fine. I need an energy. I need it now. Give me an energy game. Come on, man. Another Dark Patch? Well, Dark Slumber again. You're back to sleep. What is happening? Bro, what? I mean, if I'm not set up, sleep is pretty powerful, I guess. So it's fine not to be set up sometimes. What is happening? Also, 3 Dark Patch in hand is really crazy. Bravery Charm. Oh my gosh, he stays asleep. What is happening here? What the heck? Earthen Vessel, yes! I don't think I need Pal Pad right now. Oh my gosh, yes! Finally, I get the knockout. What does it do? 3 damage counters on this Pokemon? Well, it can't allow him to knock me out in turn if he gets an energy, which is scary. But I do have triple Dark Patch in hand, so I can get back a bunch of energy immediately after. Knockout. So maybe I shouldn't have done that because it allows him to knock me out with Raikou, but I think it's still worth it. Just in general, it's worth it. Because I need to knock out before he gets set up. Ooh, single strike energy. So the one thing I am wishing that I had is, oh gosh, no energy to discard. What is he retreating to? Oh my gosh, I thought he would have it, okay. Well, I was wishing that I had a Morpeko in play, but I don't need it at this point. Okay, attach this. I can Ultra Ball. I don't need the Rod, honestly, or the Path. I guess I can get rid of the Dark Patch because I have so many energy anyway. And I'm going to get the Evolution here. Could get Liepard for trade, which also would make a lot of sense. But I kind of just like getting the Evolution, because it allows him to not knock me out with Raikou, which is kind of important. Fear and Panic does 80, which is not much, but it's enough. Just knock him out. This is crazy. What is happening, man? Brings up 0. Or if he attacks me with Raikou, I just G-Max swallow up, knock him out. Or I maybe try to get into the Liepard, although I don't have switches in hand, so I probably can't, which is fine. Just passes. Oh my gosh. Attached to the bench. Fear and Panic for knockout since he's already damaged. I was about to use G-Max swallow up, but he's already damaged, so I don't need to. And I should just win very soon. Of course, Flaffy is going to need to come down. Oh, I think I'm playing boss. I almost forgot my list. I'm pretty sure there's a boss right left in my deck, though. So even if he retreats to Flaffy, I'm fine. Switches to Raikou. Okay, he's got the attack, but he doesn't knock me out. It's a problem. And G-Max swallow up should knock him out in turn. Even if he gets a Bravery Charm, it's enough. Because I'm doing 270 of the single strike energy. This deck is kind of cracked, actually. I'm kind of liking it. I mean, it's true. He didn't get set up. He got bad luck, but still. Okay, that's game 1. On to the next game. That was fun. That was kind of a crazy deck. Just the sleep really won me that. Next one. Looks like I'm going first. This is a weird start, but it's not awful. Really just depends on how fast when I'm fighting is, if this works out. If my opponent can get a turn 1 attack, I could be in trouble. But if they can't, I'm probably okay. What's tough? Oh, I was about to say it's tough Liepard for costs 2. It's not too. Oh, I don't think he's getting turn 1 attack, so that's good for me. Nest Ball for Gengar. I think that's correct to get. Yeah, that's what I'm going to get. Gonna attach to the bench one, to be honest. I think, yeah. End turn. I mean, this is still not ideal, but it's not bad. I feel like my Charizard matchup is kind of in the middle of how good it could be. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Problem is, once I've taken 5 prizes, he one-hits me, and at that point, it becomes tough. It's going to be a little bit hard to find everything I need here. I hope I top deck a Dark Energy to get rid of the Liepard. That's kind of my hope, for sure. That would help a lot. Arven, of course. Alright, this is a weird matchup. VIP Sealstone. Yeah, he is really set up. Which definitely helps him, doesn't really help me. I don't even know if I want a Dark Slumber. I don't know if I want to attack. I feel like I guess I would need the VMAX, yeah. If I get the VMAX, I could attack. Although he only has 1 V, so the VMAX actually won't knock out unless I find a single strike energy. Unless he retreats to Mew, in which case I can knock out with the VMAX. And I can knock out with the V as well. Although if I knock out with the V, it goes in range of Charizard EX. Damage-wise, which is tough. Passes, okay. I'll put out Path, and I guess I just gotta research. Which is not ideal, I lose double Dark Patch, but I gotta do it. That is a much better hand. Get rid of the Dark Energy. Attach. I don't have the Evolution, so I gotta Seal Stone for it, I think. Attach. Dark Patch. I think I'm going to Seal Stone for the VMAX here. Because I really want to have it available. Switch. Put down another Gengar. And now Fear and Panic. 160. Which is a good bit of damage for sure. The Path hopefully just sticks and hurts him a lot. He does have Seal Stone though, so Path can't really stick easily. But it's definitely possible that Path sticks. Interesting he brings up Entei. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. If he does enough damage... Oh, he can't do enough damage that I knock him out in return. Oh, Vacuum in hand, wow. Please don't have Arven, dude. Just don't have Arven. No Arven, please. I mean, he could Seal Stone for Arven, but he would also... I guess that can get him Charizard. Please don't have all the pieces you need for a Charizard. So don't have an Ultra Ball, Rare Candy, or Arven. I guess if he has any of those three pieces, he gets a Charizard. Ultra Ball, Rare Candy, or Arven. Sucks that Vacuum is already in his hand. Makes this tougher for sure. I mean, I can knock him out, go to an even price trade, which is helpful. Jeez, already. Okay. Didn't even get an Arven. Well, now all your stuff is powered up, so that's good for you. I guess I might just need to knock out in return, to be honest. Although, how much damage is he doing with the bench at currently? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120? He's doing 140? That's not all that much, honestly. Charizard does knock out afterwards, though, so I guess it's enough. Okay. Sure. The good thing is he does not have a Pidgeot down. Iono. That should be good, actually, most likely. I can boss Charizard and hit into him. That's very good. I mean, I want Iono to get a new hand, but I think it makes more sense to boss Charizard and damage it. Either that or knock out Pidgey to make the prize trade even for me. That could also make sense. I think I'm going to boss the Zard, though. Just put it in range of a knockout, because the Zard is the biggest problem for me. I can get rid of a Dark with the Liepard, I think. Or I can get rid of VIP, but probably smarter. Keep the Dark in my hands, and then lower on Dark Patches than it used to be. Put down Gengar. I think I do boss Charizard here. I think that's the correct play. Boss Charizard. G-Max swallow up for 270. Awesome. That was probably the correct play. Of course he has the Fire Energy. I'd be shocked if he didn't. But I mean, that's fine. The prize trade is now in my favor more. I mean, I'm wanting to not let him get down to one prize. Because then he one-hits my Gengars, and that's a huge problem. Because if I immediately knock out the Entei, and then I knock out the Charizard, it's like one prize. I could also boss the Pidgey to stop that from happening. But it still ends up being kind of a weird situation, where it's tough. So, I think I played this right. He is about to knock me out, which is not ideal. But then I knock him out in return, and it works out. Might have also made sense to boss the Pidgey. It was a tough choice at the Charizard or the Pidgey. Iono, okay, give me 5 new cards, which could be nice, could be bad, I'm not sure exactly. It's not bad. That's fine. Alright. Knocks me out, whatever. Bring this guy up. I can evolve. I can Earthen Vessel. Nest Ball. Get me a Purrloin, which is awesome. Because it allows me to use my Liepard play I'm looking for. Earthen Vessel with Ultra Ball. Get double Dark. Evolve. I'll trade away Dark Energy. That's tough. Attach. Kind of want to have the path available. But I also want an Ultra Ball. I guess I don't need the Ultra Ball. I can path Iono. I don't need the Ultra Ball technically. It's nice to have, but it's not needed. So I'm not going to get it. That's a pretty good hand. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. I get to knock out now. 80 damage with Fear and Panic. Just got to get that Liepard attack next turn. Arven could work. Arven's not bad. Arven can find me a Dark Patch or it can find me a Switch, but I can't get both with Arven is a problem, and I want both. I also hope he can't find Charmander, because him getting up a third Charizard could also become an issue. There are definitely a lot of weird shenanigans here that could cause me problems. I'm also worried he's going to boss my other Gengar. Maybe I shouldn't have put down a third Gengar, to be honest, just because he can boss it. And that could be an issue. Avery? Oh, I can discard that third Gengar now. Thank you. Because I don't want it down there, because it's an option for you to boss after you knock out my Liepard. Which would definitely be problematic if you did it. That was very helpful. I think I'm going to want to Super Rod in some energy. This is so weird, man. Magma Basin. Interesting. And Charizard. Don't see that often. That was unexpected for sure. Also, this art is like so ugly on live. You can barely see the Charizard. Very weird looking. Alright, well, hopefully I can find another path. How many paths am I down? Let me check. Looks like I'm down 2 paths. Okay. So I have 1 left, probably. 270. And then I can put 270 back on him, most likely, unless I miss it. Oh, there's Dark Patch. I have it. Awesome. Dark Patch. Because Arven can get me the Switch. Nest Ball. I can get Morpeko. I think that's what I want to get. Fear Treat is nice. Do I want Morpeko? I kind of like Fear Treaters, but I don't need a Fear Treater when I'm out of, when I am out of, I was gonna say, oh right, out of Dark Patches, so I'll just get a Purrloin. Super Rod in Dark and Dark. I'm out of Dark Patches, so it's like not needed anymore. Trade. If I can find a Switch, that would be great. If not, it's okay. I'm gonna Arven for the Switch. Switch. And there are no tools, that's fine as well. Use Switch. And I will Dishonest Swap. Put 270 on the Charizard. Yes, indeed. Exactly what I need. Okay, if he doesn't get down another Charmander, I should just win. If he does, I'm still in a very good position, especially with Iono afterwards. I think I should win this, but I'm not positive yet. Dishonest Swap, man. I'm definitely happy I bossed that Charizard earlier in the game. Could have prevented him having the third Charizard available, which could have been a humongous issue. I mean, he could still get a third Charizard, but I doubt it. He just hits me. Yes! So, I don't think he can win. I don't see any way he's going to win. Especially when I'm going to Iono him to 2, which is big for me. Attach. Iono. Get him down to 2 cards, which is a very small hand. Liepard away, Ultra Ball. I got another Liepard. I don't even know if I want to evolve it though. It's not worth it at this point. I mean, I could. I'm not going to. I'm just going to Fear and Panic for knockout. Anything else on his board I can knock out and win with it. If he tries to trap me, I have Switch in hand. Of course, he could try to trap and Iono me. and that could do something, but he still can't do much at that point. The one annoying thing is I don't have Path, and I could have Ultra Balled for another Liepard to try and get Path, but I don't think it was worth it. Let me see, Lasso, nope, they're nothing crazy. I think I should just win. Fleet-footed, gets him a card, fine. I don't see anything he can do. Somehow he would need to Iono and manage to get up a Charizard soon after. And how many switches do I have left? I have none left, but I have plenty of energy in deck, so even if he Ionos, I should be able to retreat whenever. Well, he can't Iono and Boss in the same turn, so that wouldn't win in the game either. He would need like Iono and Rope, and suddenly I don't find the energy off the one card despite having a Liepard. Nope, Arven. I don't see any way he can win. Radiant Charizard doesn't knock me out. Nothing should be able to knock me out, and I only have one prize remaining. And since the Arven, I have Boss too, so if I had 2 prizes remaining, I could Boss the Entei if need be. This is good. Defiance Band. That shouldn't be enough damage, though. Radiant Charizard doing 280 still isn't enough. And I don't know if he can get out of the active either, considering Entei has a retreat cost of 3. And he can attach Defiance Band to Entei, since it has a 4th Seal Stone attached. Not like that would matter. I guess he needs an energy in hand, because it's Magma Basin attaches to the bench. Burning Rondo. I just knock him out in return, right? Because I do 270. Yeah, that's game. Wow! That was kind of awesome. This is a fun deck, man. This is fun. Kind of crazy. The Liepard is pretty strong against Charizard, which is a very popular deck. That was cool. Alright. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. And, I guess I'll see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. And when you do, use... What is Gengar's attack even called? Yeah, use G-Max Poltergeist on that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So yeah, use G-Max Poltergeist. Anyway, if you want to watch, I'm opening packs real quick. Vanillux, Flittle, Zubstrika, Roaring Moon. That's pretty cool. Of course I have 4, but Parasol Lady, Knuckle Stack, Medicinal Energy, which I saw on something earlier, although it's not in the video. I got crushed by Blissey, because who plays Blissey? Garganacl. I also bricked, which I feel like is something the deck does sometimes. So it's probably not the best deck just because of breaking, but it seems pretty darn strong. Mantike, Joltik, Golisopod EX. Maybe I should make a video on that one. Kind of cool. Also Crown Zenith. Haven't seen much of this in a while. Got lots of reprints in this set. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of cool as a Zubstrika art. I like that Luxray art even better, though. Anyway, see y'all.